Jennifer, welcome to Abe's Live.
Hi guys, sorry for the technical difficulties this morning.
No worries, we're excited to have you.
I'm excited to be here. I was all set to show off my adorable little daughter, but
you'll have to describe her to us.
Well, she's 8 months old, and she's wearing a cute little tie-dye outfit right now.
And what's her name?
Her name is Isabel.
Oh.
Jennifer, we happen to have some great pictures of you. While we're showing you behind the scenes, there's Jennifer at a conference. Give us the top 4 ways not to be a buzzkill if folks haven't checked out your Huffington Post article yet.
Oh, absolutely. Well, that was actually the original column I wrote that started the whole eco-etiquette column. I wrote it about 2 years ago. So really, let's see, top 4 tips. Well, the first is to realize that none of us is perfect. You know,
3 left.
We all talk. No one likes a know-it-all, and we all have our own faults. You know, even I, who write the eco-etiquette column for the Huffington Post, you know, I've had to make some eco-compromises since having my daughter.
Right.
So that's the #1 thing. Definitely, the other thing I would say is, you know, if you're really excited about green issues, match the conversation to the occasion. You really don't want to be talking about, for instance, at your nephew's first birthday party, increasing autism rates. That's not really that's kind of a buzzkill.
That's not how to make friends and influence people.
Yes.
Right, exactly. And you know, just really lead by example. Be the change that you want to see in the world, I think Gandhi said. And also make it fun, guys, like you do here at Abe's Market.
Thank you. Thank you. Jennifer, you know, I feel that you're out there. I mean, we like to be out there as well, understanding what's next, the big trends. What are you seeing that you can tell us about and you think in 6, 12, 18 months is going to be super popular, or what the thinking is going to move to as far as eco-friendly over the next year, year and a half?
Right, well, you know, I think the #1 thing that people are still talking about, especially since the economy is still really so dismal, is investing in products that matter. You know, products like you were just talking about, Willy Boo was just on, and they were talking about buying heirloom quality children's products that you can really hand down to different generations. So that's a really huge trend I'm seeing right now. People are sort of getting sick of, you know, just buying a lot of junk, quite honestly, at some of the big chain stores and having it break in a couple months.
Right.
We get that.
Right. We were talking about that in the last show also when we were talking about Manny and Simon.
Yes.
Because those are also, right, great heirloom toys that will last forever.
Jennifer, what made you jump into this world? Is this something you grew up with, or at some point did you make a conscious decision, hey, this is a lifestyle I want to pursue?
Well, yeah, no, I definitely grew up with it. I sort of always teased my mom because she was super into health food. I grew up in the 80s, so, you know, we called it health food back then. It wasn't really organic yet. And she used to send me off to kindergarten with these giant vegetarian arugula sandwiches, and, you know, all the other kids would be eating chicken nuggets. And so I kind of got into it at an early age. But I actually started with a different career. I was an opera singer.
Could you do the rest of the interview in operatic song?
Prove it to us.
Right. We don't believe you.
I think you guys want to keep some of your viewers today, so.
Just give us a 2-second preview.
A 2-second preview, okay.
That was actually me. Okay. You're incredible. Oh my gosh, a glass over there just broke.
I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing.
Oh, just someone dropped it.
I'm sorry, we cut you off because it was so compelling.
Are your ears okay over there?
We're back. Everything's great.
Okay, good. So where was I? Oh yeah, well, so, you know, I was always really into environmental issues, and my husband kept saying, why don't you do something about it? So I volunteered on the Obama campaign, and I was inspired to start this blog called The Red, White, and Green that connects the dots really between environmentalism and patriotism. And then a couple months after that, I got my gig at the Huffington Post writing the eco-etiquette column, and it's just really taken off from there.
Wow.
Cool.
I want to put you on the spot a second, because you've told us you're an Apes Market fan, and I believe you.
Oh, huge Apes Market fan. You guys are making guilty.
What are some of your favorite products on Apes Market? 1 or 2.
Oh, well, my big one is Nico Bella chocolates.
Oh, Nicole.
Yeah, Nicole, she was actually, I moderated a panel at the Women of the Green Generation conference this past weekend, and she was one of the sponsors, and I was super excited because I got to eat a lot of free chocolate samples.
Wow. And one last question before we've got to close. Huffington Post, I mean, are they guiding you? Are they looking for something that they think appeals to the mainstream audience? Or are you saying, hey, here's what, the Buzzkill article, here's what I think people want to read about, here's what America is concerned about right now?
Well, I mean, Huffington Post, especially the green section, a lot of it is the people who are reading that page are already environmentalists. But, there are people, too, who are new to the movement who may just be reading for the first time, especially with the Huffington Post AOL merger. So a lot more readers right now. And so the approach I really take is I try to be non-judgmental, and like I said before, realize that none of us is perfect, and we all really need to find common ground.
We hear it. And, we love your positive take on it. We've obviously read a bunch of your articles. We appreciate you leaving us smiling at the end of the day. And you had one point that we'll end with as far as it's in our control. What do you mean by that?
Well, I mean, people talk about the fact that Americans are consumers, and it's true. We're about 5% of the world's population, yet we consume 30% of the world's resources. So not such a great thing, but on the flip side, we have such incredible power as consumers to really influence the marketplace by the products that we choose to buy or not buy. So, when you do go to a site like Abe's Market and invest in these great companies that are small companies, family companies doing great things for the environment, you really do have the power to change the world.
Right.
Jennifer, thank you so much. Thanks for joining us. And next time we'll make sure we get you on video. All of the pictures were a lot of fun, and we were able to flash your website as well.
And next time we're definitely making you sing longer than that.
The intro is going to be all her.
Next time I'll warm up for you guys.
Right on.
Thank you, Jennifer. Have a great day.
Okay, thanks, you too.
Bye, Isabel.